Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Reds versus Cubs Major League Baseball matchup on Saturday, June the 8th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK, take 15% off. We also have products meant for people that make bigger bets, people with big bankrolls looking for VIP style service. These aren't available under the premium picks tab because they're custom made. They're also a little bit more expensive than those picks that you find under the premium picks tab. But if they fit your bankroll, they're worth it. So text that number if it fits what you do. But let's get to it. It's the Reds taking on the Cubs, and the Reds really starting to hit the baseball right now, while the Cubs kind of floundering, and right around this 500 mark. I think the expectation was just a little bit higher after last year's season where they kind of exceeded expectations. And I think it's, just a matter of the Cubs' bats and their pitching just not playing all the way up to snuff. It seems like they hit a certain level, and that's just where they kind of level out. The Reds go with Andrew Abbott in this one, and Abbott has pitched okay this season, 3.39 ERA. It's above expectations. Coming off a game where he allowed 3 runs against the Rockies. He did not pitch in that series last week against the Cubs at Wrigley that the Reds, won 2-3. He's allowed just 61 hits over 69 innings of work this season, 26 earned runs, 52 strikeouts, 12 home runs. So when he does allow a hit, it has a good possibility that's going to leave the stadium. He's also walked 18 batters this season. On the other side of this one, Brown goes for the Cubs, Ben Brown. And, the last time I did a video with Ben Brown, I was kind of like, well, we've only seen him go, a couple times more than 2 or 3 innings. Meanwhile, he went 7 against the Brewers. That was the video that I had done. And then Chris got the last one where he played against the Reds at Wrigley. And he went 5 in that game, but he allowed 5 earned runs, including a home run against this Reds team, which is really just simply swinging the bat something fierce. Look at Brown's numbers for the season, a respectable 3.33 ERA, but a lot of this is as a reliever. So he's allowed 38 hits over 51 1/3, 18 walks, 3 bombs, and 61 strikeouts over 51 1/3 innings. So certainly, has those out pitches, and that's why, generally those guys who have the out pitch but can't go the distance generally work out of the bullpen. But with Brown, they feel they can stretch him out. We look at the way these guys are hitting the baseball. The Reds hitting righties at 221, while the Cubs hitting lefties at 240 for the season. But when you look at recently, the Reds hitting 262 over the last 10 games versus righties, versus 244 versus lefties for the Cubs. When you break it down to the last 5 games, both these teams hitting righties and lefties. 307 for the Reds versus righties, 303 versus lefties for the Cubs. Thing is what we've seen is that the Reds seem to have the Cubs number this season, and while the Cubs slide in a win here or there, I just don't think that it happens all that often enough. And I think the way the Reds are hitting and the way they hit Brown last time, I think they hit him again. I'm going to take the Reds, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.